Hey everybody, my name is NES Man Dan, and today we're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda. I played this a lot when I was a kid. My neighbor behind me growing up had this game, and after a little while I ended up going out to a local video store and getting it used. I still have my copy here, which I'm actually playing right now. Came in the box other than the game was just a couple of other things here. We had the manual itself and a little strategies guide. This is what helped us out find everything in the game. We did a lot of blowing up in Hyrule, using bombs to blow up all the rocks and the forest, as you can see in here. And yeah, actually on the back it gave you maps to the first two dungeons. Anyway, we would play this over at his house, and we just had a ton of fun. All the other neighbor kids would get around together too, and we would just explore and just have a great time in the open world. So let's kick this game off here. As you can see, I've got 3 characters built up already here. We've got no ring. This is going to be a no ring challenge I want to do. I want to see if I can get through the game without a blue ring, which cuts damage in half, or the red ring, which means you only take a quarter damage from all the enemies. We've got a character I named Zelda. This character brings you automatically into the second quest, which I didn't know about growing up right away. You can see the little white sword that indicates you go into the second quest. And then we've got Venger here. This was Venger was an antagonist from a cartoon in 1982 or 83, I believe it was, called Dungeons and Dragons. And just something we watched a lot alongside G.I. Joe and Transformers, which actually came out later, but whatever. Anywho, here we are. We're in Hyrule. Now, we don't have anything here. I can't do anything with the B or A buttons, as you can see, because there's nothing in there. I can go to the next screen, though, and I could get killed here because I can't do anything to attack. As you can see in the top left corner, there's a gray box, and actually you can see Link move, the little green dot from screen to screen. So what we want to do is go in the cave right away. And here's an old man. What does he say? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Okay, I will. And I will stab you in the process and take off with your stuff. Thank you. Alright, and now we've got a sword that shoots off little sword beams. These sword beams only fire when you have full hearts. As you can see, I've got 3 in the top right corner of the screen. And we will beat up some Octoroks real quick, some red ones, and move on to some blue Tektites. As you can see, these guys jump around a little bit. One of the cool things... Oh, stopwatch. Now he won't move. There we go. One of the cool things was with Zelda, and it was repeated after in most video games, was when you started off, the enemies were really, really easy right around where you started the game. And as you progress towards the outside, as you can see we're going here, they got substantially harder. Here's some red levers that, there we go, they come onto the ground to surprise you. And you've got Zola down there. Yes, in the original Legend of Zelda, he or she was called Zola, later being renamed Zora. But you're trapped in this little funnel area right away while he takes pot shots at you. So yes, you want to get out and get into the area right away, or get out into the open space, so you've got a chance of dodging. Okay, we're going to get out of that mess right there. Let's kill. Still down half a heart container. We'll have to see what we can do to fix that up. But here's our chance to get the bombs, and this is something we want right away. Whoa, no you don't. The bombs will let us do some exploring. There we go. And we're going to bring this back over here because there is a heart container hidden. Just avoid those shots right now. We need a new shield in order to block those. We've got this little Hylian wooden shield, and it doesn't do much to help us right now. Okay, take anyone you want. Well, we can take the red potion here, which will heal up all our hearts. Or we can take a heart container. This gives us the extra heart so we can last longer in the game and survive much longer. Whoops. Let's go back up here. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to continue our quest. Now, as you can see, we're starting to get into some harder guys here. These Moblins will shoot arrows at you. The blue ones are harder yet. They take 3 hits right now. And we're going to keep on going up here. We want to collect a couple of other things before we actually want to take on dungeon level 1. So here we go, and into some red Tektites. Now these guys jump a lot more frequently, they're more random, and they have a much better chance of hitting you and killing you off in the game. So I'm going to pop a little hole in here and get our second heart container. It's very important you grab these two because you can die very quickly with only the 3 heart containers. But another thing is this allows you to get the white sword. It is a sword upgrade. It does twice as much damage as the regular sword or the wooden sword that we have now. So I'm gonna knock him off, and I'm gonna go and throw one more bomb right up here. There we go. And this is, it's a secret to everybody. Okay, what do we got? We get $30. Thank you. They're 30 rupees, but I'll be referring to them as dollars as I go through the game. Here's another secret. Okay, you can touch these armors and they'll come to life. And here we go. And sometimes they will surprise you with these little entrances. And they'll have other things stored underneath. So we're going to go up over here. What we want to do now is go into the top right-hand corner to collect a few other little goodies here. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, get rid of these. It's crazy Tektites. All right, now we run into a room or a screen full of pea-hats. And you can only hit them when they stop. It's actually when they land because they're flying, as you can see with their little, they have their little pea-hat twirling. It's a secret to everybody. $100. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, their little spinners are going in. What they're doing is they're flying around. Oh. There we go. Let's get them both. There it is. We're going to go up here. And here's another little secret here. Show this to the old woman. Okay, we'll give you a paper cut and kill you. All right, and now we are going to go down here. Death by paper cut. I've always loved that. Okay, now we are going to go on our quest, and we're going to get something, or we're going to get the candle. This allows us to burn down the forest and light various rooms up here. Some of the rooms in the dungeons get dark. And with the candle, we can cast light into them so we can see what's going on and where we're going. Oh my goodness. As you can see, the beam is so much better. Now, buy some, will ya? Huh? I just noticed this. I love this. Look at the shopkeeper's eyes. They're all black and dark. Look like they've been ripped out, where Green's got these little brown eyes going on. He's got like little green eyebrows above them and stuff. But shopkeepers, they look like they've almost been ripped out of his eye sockets. It's really gross. Anyhow, we've got the shield that we can pick up for 160 rupees. We can buy a key if we run out and we burn them, when we don't use them in the proper dungeons. And we can get this candle for 60. Well, we're going to grab the candle for now. We want the shield, but 160 is a little high for our wallet right now. Yes, we had the money, but they've got better deals for the shield in different shops. Sometimes you can get them for $130, and in other places you can get them for just $90, and that's what we're going to be doing. We are not going to be overpaying for the shield. Now, while we're here, I'm going to show you another little thing. In one of the dungeons, I believe it is, there's an old man that'll say to check in the waterfall. So in here, we meet an old lady. Pay me and I will talk. Well, the 5 and the 10 don't do anything. Actually, I'll just hit 5 real quick here. This ain't enough to talk. So we'll go back in the waterfall. It's the 20 that we want. And she says, go up the mountain ahead. And what she's referring to is this mountain. You have to go up the ladder here 5 times to reach a dungeon. Otherwise it's hidden, and you can get lost in there. Now, here we've got one of the hardest enemies in the game. I'm just going to try to bypass him for now. It's a blue Lionel. I believe he does 2 or 3 hearts of damage every time he hits you. Now, master using this and you can have, or master using it and you can have this. It's the white sword. It is twice as powerful as our wooden sword we've got now, but we need 5 heart containers, and we've got those. So we're going to grab this, stab the old man, and take off. Okay, oh, now we can actually kill the Zola now, when he gets into a good position for us. Here we go. Ugh. Now he's dead. We took a heart of damage, but that's the way it is. It was worth it. Okay, we're going to avoid these rocks here, and we are going to take off and get the magic shield and some other little goodies down here. Whoops, I want to go over one. Here we go. And we are going to burn this tree down. Nothing like setting a fire to the woods. Here we go. It's a secret to everybody. Another 30 right there. Go down here. Take care of some guys here. Whoop. See, some of these are faster than the others. There we go. Heart. And the bombs. Got some more levers to surprise us here. There we go. We're gonna need... Oh, no, we are gonna need the fire again. Time to burn down more of the forest. And got another 30. We're just going to be rolling in dough here. Okay. Now, one of the other little secrets is right here. We're going to wait for that flame. Right in here somewhere. There it is. That's the 5th tree in. Take anyone you want. And we're going to grab another heart container. We are fully loaded and ready to take on level 1 now, as far as heart containers and life is concerned. But we're going to grab one more item here. We go right here and enter this little shop. Boy, this is really expensive. Now, I believe that might be the meat that they're referring to, because you can find that in another location for 60, but the shield is what we want. Now we have the magic shield, which offers a much better protection, as you can see. No, we'll try to take a hit here. Whoop, nope. Come on. Hit me. Sorry. Okay, fine, whatever. We're just gonna head up towards level 2 here, or level 1. Ting! There we go. Kill him off. And when you kill him, he has a tendency to give you hearts, so it's kind of nice to kill that guy off. And here we are at the location of level 1. Alright, and we will take on this tomorrow. See you again soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Helping us by subscribing, you really help out this channel, and we can grow and continue to offer other more exciting playthroughs of various games. You guys have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow.